Your journey begins a living world awaits, shaped by those who dare to dream. Every story is different, your takes root in choices only you dare to make. That is true. It begins with a hearth of your own, making a home where your story endures. Home that endures. That's like the quest line. From a humble hut grows a homestead. From homestead, village rises. Your home becomes a lasting legacy, weaving into the land, visible to every traveler who passes. Of your making, every blade, every cloak, every potion is crafted by someone like you. Master a craft, trade your wares, and leave your mark on a world where ingenuity and enterprise is rewarded. Into the wilds. Beyond your walls lie untamed forests and forgotten rooms. Brave them to uncover their secrets and face what stirs in the shadows. When banner rises beyond the wilds, powers is claimed in open fields and towering strongholds. Lords rise, and castles fall. Alliance forge, fracture. Join the fray or chart your own path. Know that these wars shape the fate of realms, and the stories told to those who fought them. But at last, bonds at last. Allies are your strength, your shield, your partners in prosperity. The friendship you forge here can last a lifetime. And in the end, it is those bonds and the legacy you carve together that will be remembered. Welcome to Pax Day. So, a little narrating, a little narrating, a little time, a little that we usually how this game runs. See, as was given to me as a gift, I appreciate that. Majifu, thank you for the gift. Um, we're here to, see the game you've been enjoying a couple days. It's only been out days, so you are definitely time this video comes out, you're able to see what can be enjoyed, what can be published. I'm in the Discord conversation. Hopefully, certain people don't have those certain background knowledge from you. But hopefully, you hear how the game progresses, and you can learn something for some people who've been playing the few days they have. So, let's get into it. Let's have a blast and make some content that you see if this game is worth your money. It's Steam at $80, or it should be the access. Like this early access discount, so it should be around 26.7%, which is sort of standard. But all in all, it's default $30. But hey, let's get into it. As you saw with the character creation, it wasn't really something I enjoyed. There could have been a lot more I could have done, but I was more focused on the gameplay. The standard, the default being the black girl, kind of just felt DEI, which is in the fucking name, so I'm already not liking that. But hopefully, there is enjoyment in what we can do. As you can see, welcome to Dax Day. Pax Day. Pax Day. Dax is such a great musician. You're in the Petrol Day area inside of Home Valley. Home Valleys are rare to save and ideal for building your homes. Here you find resources needed to start crafting along with enemies to fight for loot. The Petrol Day area provides all the basic crafters you need to start, plus some storage space. Look for alternate candles as your secret stash. As you progress, you can place product a plot to build your own crafters and unlock more advanced in crafting. Look for agencies and wood nearby. You need them to craft your first tools, which is harvested and place your plot. I don't like how this is starting just from the get-go from all this tutorial. It's not giving it to me as a quest line. Now, does it give me more freedom to do when I want to do it? Yes. I'm not taking that away from me. I just don't enjoy that I'm already being forced to tell what to do when there's supposed to be no quest lines to do it. And then now if I want to move around and do what I need to do, I have to technically follow the quest line. But it looks like this tutorial screen would just go away afterwards. So then what's the point? It's showing me now instead of showing me when I get to that point. It just becomes redundant and it becomes unnecessary information in the beginning where I just want to explore and look at the pretty colors and all that jazz. So it just, it is what it is. Now this one where it shows the 5 provinces and stuff like that, it gives us a button which is press the map so you know, of course, it is a map, but at least it gives me buttons, key buttons, so I know what I am doing. And that's one of the key things I definitely look out for, because if you could tell me tips and tricks in your tutorial for doing your tutorial, then I will enjoy the game more, because I know the tips and tricks instead of me trying to find it, because I've been doing the redundant thing over and over again. Because you're respecting my time. It's kind of in between at the moment. Alright, let's see. So we have a basic north, south, east, west. So basic compass. Start off with just ones and zeros. It's kind of cool. So there's the candle. Ease the button. Okay, I don't know what that's gonna be. See escape. You have basic clothing, of course. They don't have you run around naked like Conan. It seems like Conan, but it doesn't. Okay. Crafting. Okay. Press J for journal. Cool. All items in Pax Dei are crafted by players. You can make items unique for yourself or cooperate with others and share the work. Playing a clan is great for this purpose. You can browse the market by pressing tab. Once again, respecting my time, tell me what I need to know. So I know M for map, tab is for the market, and J is for journal. Cool. You can build the stalls to sell your wares. So, having a location that's not only good for whatever you're doing, but also being able to sell to people reminds me a little bit like how Power the latest update is. So it's really nice. It's pretty doing good. So I'm looking at it. It says I'm in, I guess, Blessed Meadows. Let's see if we get some resources real quick. 50 stamina bar. Jumper takes 5. The other one takes 1 per second. Okay. Hit a rock. You got another tutorial. The Genesis you picked up is great for making tool. After closing, you press tab to access the main menu. Well, I thought tab was the market. You just gotta love some stupid shit sometimes. Making more stones, minerals for mining. Yeah. So let's get some more rocks. I don't like that animation. It seems like it's bugging out in my sense. Oh, you pick something up, it just up and disappears. Like, it's not really coming to our the ways I would like. It's all chairs. It's made the skinny knife, of course. You know. It's made pickaxe. I mean, yeah, pickaxe and then it's on that. Full beans, and it looks like we have, because we got 30 axes, we got an XP bonus. So even to probably take longer for normal people. Kind of sad this kitty knife is not like to treat as any other knife, like a regular knife, and you can use it to fight people with. It is what it is. I just clipped the wall. I don't like that. I was obviously looking at this and I clipped the wall. Okay, so in my axe, got some time to be a lumberjack. I understand that. Okay, press H to access the miracle menu. Let's find out what miracle is. Once you start exploring the important miracles, you know it's the Pax Dei, which allows you to speed travel home, get free grace every day, and gain more with gold, which you can lose from the enemy. That's the ace. So I can't do birch. So why have birch around the fucking place? Okay, it reminds me of New World. Not the sounds, obviously. Just the progress bar. So nothing too extreme. I'm trying to see. Since we're in Nene, Nene's this whole area. Someone's base down there. Oop, there's fall damage. either. Nah. Let's see if that clan's here. One of my friends just know. Let's see. Wow. I'm shocked. Oh, there's that. Let's say, can I gather? Okay, so I unlocked some recipes. These ugh, what a rubber band. Like, how's they stick against the... Okay. Say it as normal game mechanic. The rubber band and what's going on here. Question is there like a build menu? Now, I'm looking at this map. First off, pretty big. That pretty much is like servers within a server based off on how you can, where you can pick and blah blah blah. Cool. I'm not mad about that. It's cool. I'm just thinking, where the do I want to go? And now, my type of personality, because my type of game is, I want to fight some shit. So we need to go check out the combat. So, I'm gonna say, fuck the roads. I mean, I shouldn't, because the fall damage is real, but I don't care. Looks like you can regenerate pretty quickly. I'm fine. I can take a little risk, not a lot, just a little. So I'm gonna take what I can do. Not saying cheating, just saying what can I do. You lagging a little bit. I like how the top left it says keybind, so you need change. Let me look at the keybind. So you can auto run. Okay, emotes. And I am on. I'm recording while also streaming. Yeah. I sent a plan. I sent a plan application. Ooh, got some lead. Okay. You gonna have to watch the video I'm making. Fraxon or Rocks kind of mid. I would prefer to be more like Valheim than this. Ooh, that Garnet, that's usually, level 2 mining. Okay, let's go, let's go. That 50% buff is coming in handy. I'm not gonna lie to you, I will make my way over that way too. Until I got distracted. Yeah. I was like, I wonder where I could go to just fuck some shit up. Yeah, the borders. But you can summon your body, so well, that looks like a. I'm not making a nice ass fucking home. Looks like with a whole outpost and everything. That looks like something like an inner wall type shit, and they can need to make a little bit more for the outer wall. Oh, okay, boy. You looking at me? I'll fuck you up. Come on. Come on. What the fuck? Bro just teleported behind my ass. Okay. 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 Whoop. Nope, you can't touch me like that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, you lagging. I'm gonna beat your ass. Oh, he beat my ass. Okay. I just use a pickaxe. When dying, your gear gets damaged, and there's a chance stackable items are broken. You're at home battle, so on respawn, all your items will be with you. Press E at a closer shrine to continue. It was lagging so bad though. That's what kind of just like, brother. The whole game has its moments, like if like packet loss, but that board was lagging the entire time. I'm not trying to sit. Let me go to the fucking workbench. What can I craft from my Oonga Boonga items? So my name's Innkeeper. That's kind of funny. Somebody's name is yeah, he's there standing right next to me. It's kind of funny. I still don't like weapons having the weapons have weapon skills. It's just like if I want to play that, I'd rather play V Rising. I understand it. I just don't. I want, but this No, and I understand that, but do you have skills that are outside of the weapons? Is what I'm saying. What I'm about to ask. Then I could get over them. I'm saying, can you have? No. I'm saying, can you have skills with nothing on? You're talking about the yes. Yeah, it's like the blessings, whatever. I'm not worried about the blessing. I'm being nitpicky. I'm about to say I'm being nitpicky. Don't worry about me. It's just like if I for me it's like if I wanted to play a game where you're locked behind a weapon, I'll play Towerborn. I'll play V Rising. There's so many games that use the same system. This game seems like more like a Conan vibe. So I was hoping that it's not locked behind fucking weapons or gear. I'm fine with like a defense skill locked behind an amulet. I'm fine with that. I didn't play Conan. That's kind of why I never played it. Like I don't. I'm not saying it wasn't a great game. For me, I grew up playing Ark. Mm-hmm. I don't like the equip because it's. You're good. I'm just like I loaded up my weapon crafting to level 2 already. Just by crafting shit on spears. It's all cool and dandy. I'm not worried about certain aspects. But that's just me cheesing the game a little bit. Is there a weight limit? I don't think so. Ooh, got a new recipe, stone platter. Doesn't look like a. Ah, there you go. So I need to put it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now I fucking figured. I'm being stupid. Cool. I'm like, yo, this is the stupidest shit. There's no fucking pot bar for this shit. Okay, cool. Alright, let's level up our mining a little bit. Let's go. Can I increase my stamina? I either need to increase my stamina or give me a Damn, recovery. You want to work. Get all that sand. Ooh, got some silver ore. Let's go. And some lead. Blizzard stone. What's up, blizzard stone? Poor man's diamond. Found by mining copper, iron, I'll find. I can't use the scroll. Mid. I wish they would tell you this before you walk up to a tree. Information. We got some flags. Let's go. Let's go. That's some fiber. You always want the flags. Is that it's just that if it's no. So for me, it's not about the quality of life. It's the quality of time. So for me, I climb. No. And I find that, but if I'm walking up to something, let's say a fucking tree on top of a fucking mountain, I get up to the top and I can't touch it. The fuck? Lesson learned. Don't get me wrong, but the fuck, like, why is this? Because let's say the trees, like the one I just found. The one that I just found is a tier. Yes, because the one I found is like tier fucking 3, and I have tier 0. We getting all these recipes. Let's go. Yeah, give him some more of that flax. Yeah, buddy. We need all those. We need all these. I don't have a shit ton. Wait. What do you mean inventory full? The fuck? Stacks up to certain items is 50? What? Alright, let me drop some fucking spears. I don't need 18 fucking spears. Well, technically I do. Just what's that? This POI is in the fucking ground. That's so fucking weird. Oop! I'm falling down the mountain. Oh, that hurt. Okay, let's slowly go back down this mountain. I hear some heavy breathing. Sound like someone trying to get fucked up. Better not be talking to me, bro. You get fucked up. Yeah. Get my flaxes. I'm definitely gonna probably drop these seeds. I don't need these seeds. I'm right where I died the first time. I bet. Where's that boar? Oh, there you are, boar. So like you ready to get your ass beat. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Get that bone fragments. That's for bowing. Say less. I need my animal hide. My inventory full because all I got is all these fucking seeds. I need those intestines. I need oat. What kind of drop? What kind of drop? I don't have a lot of B-bomb. I have a lot of fucking. Winkles. Let me get these oats. Is the base across the river? I don't see a bridge at the moment. I see a river. by the way, everyone watching the video, the combat was kind of mid. I just stood in this one spot and just kept stabbing. So, yeah. Who's that? Oh, that's another boar? Come here, boar. I see you. Uh. Fight back, bro. Fight back. Fight back. The regening comes back really fast, though. So you're allowed to make mistakes if you're melee. Shows you who's the nearest player, so you always be on the lookout. Someone will get fucked up. So where's the house? Is it the M? Till the day I die. Can I pick up these fucking mushrooms? Like, hello? It's a little buggy. A fucking goat or some shit? Divine mushrooms. Communicate with spirits. Might need that. So like enshrouded, okay. See, I'm near the base. Stream so I can see real quick on the map, so I could cross-reference. I don't see that, but it's okay. see. I see. Need your shit. Nah, I'll find it. I gotta get my levels up. I don't need it. I'm about to get smoked. No, I don't want to kill things like a little pussy ass bitch. I picked the spear for a reason. For now. Well, I said for now. I don't have fucking copper yet to give me a fucking Which house is yours? It's definitely not that. It could be that one. Most likely this one. Is it right next to the bridge? Right next to the bridge? So the incomplete, just the whole crafting table and the 2 walls? No, I don't have one yet. Oh yeah, here it is. It says your name. Okay, yeah, it says your name. This gay ass wall of a fucking piece of shit. Is there any? You said there's PvP, right? This shit locked? Mm. Alright. We got that for right now. Making my crafting hammer. It's a crafting construction hammer. Cool. Building hammers and plots. Building hammers required. This is your most important tool in Pax Dei. Which is stupid enough that you have to build one in order to open a menu, but it's to each their own how they want to do open or build menu. Like I said, it's routed all over again. Move to the hammer to the bottom of the hotbar in the inventory and press the corresponding key to equip it. Then press the right mouse button to access the building mode. Hammer allows you to place a plot on which you can build crafters. Choose your spot carefully. Well, I don't want my spot to be in this pussy ass bitch. So, use recipes later. So you have a house there and a house here, and you could teleport to the holy site. So, so I want to build a house somewhere down south. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm having troubles finding trees I can hit. No, I'm saying I'm having problems finding a tree that I can actually hit. So yeah, so I definitely want to go south. Trees. Hmm. They have birch. They have birch and everything, which just pissed me the fuck off. Ooh, thank you, dear. Level 2 scheming. I don't want your raggedy ass near my house. Nice. Before building houses and crafters, you have to claim a plot. Okay, so build a home by claiming a plot in the world. When a new plot is placed, it consumes a token. A token secures your plot in the world for a month. The fuck? Why a month? Plot would default. Plots will default to auto renew, meaning that once a plot time is spent, it will attempt to consume an available token to extend it by one more month. You could choose to turn this feature off in case you want to have more manual control over your tokens. Be mindful of how many plots you place compared to how many tokens you get each month to ensure you continue to secure your claim in the world. If a plot time is exhausted without it being renewed, it will be frozen. You cannot build on a frozen plot, and after 3 days, without getting it renewed with a token, a frozen plot will be removed from the world. Okay, essentially, you get one free plot token. So that's so they tell you need to have resources in your inventory to build. I like that. Let's see if you having the resources in your storage in your plot could also work. But still, I like they tell you that you have to have the resources in your inventory in order to build. That's good. feature integrity system. Pieces must be properly square or they will complete. Okay, so there's definitely engineering. So if you want to build a crazy ass space like I'm about to build, hopefully across this bridge, I mean the water, so I can build. I don't play. I haven't played Roots Paper Dolls. Mm-mm, I did not. Placing a piece, the color panel shows how well it's supported. Okay, I'm a ref. I see items such as chest decoration are called props. You can craft most props using crafters on your plot. Basic carpenter workbench is where you want to start. Okay, to place a prop, first make sure you're a crafter. Then use. I don't like how they're using crafter so willingly. I don't like that word, the terminology they're using because it's sounding so fucking confusing. I would definitely probably change the. It says first manufacturer on a crafter, and then use construction hammer and looking for furnishing in the building tabs to place it. If a chest and decorations are called props, why are you saying you could craft most props using crafters on your plot? The way that it's being for the terminology, yes, it sounds exactly. It sounds like in Shada, let's say like you remember how in Strata you had to get the NPCs by doing those quest lines, which was fun. I'm not taking that away from it, but like that's what I'm saying. Like they're saying crafters like that, the terminology is not well placed, and it makes it seem like you're going to have NPCs in your house like in Strata, which is like I'm not against, but from what I've seen at everybody's base, there's no NPCs, so it's like. Hey, let me use the bathroom real quick. Take a while. Okay. Okay. Cool. I need to get some more clay. do like that this instant crafting with the everything, so shouldn't be too bad. So that's a simple chest. Then let's just get the planks. Shift C. I guess I have to be here for the crafting. That's unfortunate, but okay. What's the cooldown for this coming out of the ground? Okay, so now I put stairs. Let me get a shit ton of fucking clay. I needed to get a chest, simple chest in order to craft, to make a simple chest. Okay. Okay, gotta get some, find some clay, my guys. Find some clay. Oh yeah, you shouldn't have. So used to BP. Tell me where I could go track. Yeah, send me that link. What's that? Send me the link. Let me see there, so I can see that shit. So, by the way, did you know how I said I don't need shit from you? I lied. I need some clay. Clay. Yeah, I found a little bit, but not a lot. I'm looking along the rivers. I kind of figured. I don't see shit. The day I die. I'm just trying to get enough so I can make a chest, so I can drop my inventory because my inventory is full. Oh, I can make a simple chest here. Yes. I'm dropping fiber. Yes, I craft me a simple chest. Oh, thank goodness. I can free up my inventory. That's so stupid. You have to make an inventory to a chest in order to make a chest. That's kind of wildest and wackiest shit I ever heard. But whatever. You just gotta deal with it. You have to craft a chest in order to make a chest. Yes, but I thought from what I seen, it said the. So I. Can you put the oats in there? Bro, you're not gonna have any tokens for your house or the repeat unless you spend mad bread for it. Yeah, but you still want to at least have the house. Like you might want to get a house in the next area, or so that way you could drop something. Yeah, saying you're gonna run out of tokens. I understand that you bought a lot of tokens. I'm saying with on the rebound. I'm trying to say is when you do next month, you had no tokens because you spent them all. You're gonna have to spend more money to do so. That's what I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's I make these wood beams that I need. Level 3 carpentry. Let's go. And then I'll just lock me 51 recipes. Let's fucking go. I wonder what this is supposed to mean. Oh, this is success rate. Okay. So I have this success rate based off, I guess, the level that I'm at. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So you know where your success rate and where you need to be at. So I think I had like a 70% chance right there. And I succeeded because your boy's a G. Alright, let's go menu. I don't care about the furniture. Where is that? Let's build the log bench right here. So we're gonna have this nice and simple for now, and then hopefully I can pick this up or destroy it to get the resources back, so I could make my house a little bit better later on, because I just can't find clay at the moment. So let's see what we got here. I keep pressing 1 for this fucking ability, bruh. Okay, let's see. Carpenter will have what? Double chest, blah blah blah. Wicked. Wicker batsman. What's that? What's this for? Okay, so this is some information that I don't understand at the moment, so we're gonna just leave it be. But that being said, we crafted 1, 2, 3 of the things. So, and the founder's pack stuff. So we have 4 craftings. 3. We have 4 craftings in the chest. We're gonna need more chests, obviously, but what we need to focus on is find clay to make my bigger base. Because this 2x2 ain't cutting it. I wonder if I could. I should have did it more towards the water because I kind of wanted to be above the water and not the mountain, but it is what it is. Lesson learned. Alright, let's pick up these reeds. Maybe well, you hit the stick, boom. Get some more wood, so it's time to go crafting a little as a gathering a little bit. It's the part that I don't like have the most fun. Most beginning games, like unless it's like very refreshing, like New World was. But it is what it is. I don't stop pressing that fucking button. I need to change it. Okay, let's see how we going on with this. Yeah, give me the sapling trees. 2. Come on, saplings. Yep. We hitting this. Okay. Getting there, getting there. Now we can just, oh, that's level 2. If only we could find some clay so we could build a disgusting house. Premium EXP is pretty nice. No, let me rephrase that. The premium EXP is diabolical. It's nice to have if you didn't do any, spend no effort getting it. But once I lose this benefit, it's kind of going to be like, I hate that this is part of the game, and I still do. Don't get me wrong. It's nice that I get it for free, but I don't like them having a boost on leveling because it kind of makes it somewhat pay to win. Well, this seems like a very relaxed PvE. So far. Wyken? I wasn't saying I had no stamina because I was cutting out so many trees at once. I'm so glad I don't have my camera on because I look so stupid. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, thank God they can hear this for this diabolical bullshit. Bro, don't you know my toes were curling? I was like, who knew? But now I'm joking. All jokes aside. While swinging my feet like a little high school boy. Nah. I do it all the time. I'm not gonna fucking front. I have a high like a kitchen chair. I don't have a gaming chair. I just have like a kitchen chair. That's all I sit on. They're not worth it nowadays. Oh, well, they have never been worth it. I think office chairs are. The whole that I don't like how that text is coming underneath the progression bar. Because I like when the first time I saw that, I didn't understand that. But now that I understand, saying, "Hey, I'm out of stamina," like cool. But you need you have so much text all in the middle. It can't be like that. Like you need to fix that. Like, I don't know how the UI was before, so that's definitely to them in there. Mm-hmm. Sick. Let's make some straw. I failed. Ooh, I barely passed. I can make it bed though. Oh, I got the recipe for bed at least. Ooh, but that gave me a shit ton of EXP. Like, alright, so let's make another simple chest because that one's already full. Ooh, man, my carpentry's almost very high level. Like a high level I go for. Okay, let's put the chest right next to it. Boom. Full beans, and then we store all these chests later. Right now, we're just working on emptying our fucking inventory. Boom, let's go. And I pushed that button again. Like, dang it. He doing that. The one for the healing spell. Now, can I find some flipping clay? I don't see any clay. And pick up some more reeds. So I'm gonna need all these reeds for my fucking walls. This will be a perfect time to test out later. The who's that clay? Yes, some clay on top of some rocks. Kind of weird, but whatever, gaming logic. Let's see here. Don't need to go that way. What game? Yes, pizza. Did you a wannabe thug? Oh, nana. So you like T Grizzly? He trying to make his people play GTA so they can make drug deals over over the game. Is that a rabbit? It's rabbit season. Yeah, let me skin that rabbit. Expecting to actually hit it and kill it, but hey, good to know. Gonna have some stew later. So build a campfire. But what were you saying? What were you saying? I kind of interrupted you. Those deserve some snaps. But he's 2-0 to those allegations. Oh, this shit look tough. I'm just waiting for DNA. I'm gonna have a fun time, and we're gonna have a blast. At least I'm gonna have a blast. As long as they understand it's for content, because some people can't take a fucking joke nowadays. Mm-hmm. And tomahawks. I believe Red Dead Redemption 2 multiplayer is free or was super cheap. One or two. I'll think about it. Like I think about buying it. I never been interested, but if as long as you make some nice content and just for digging around and nothing scripted, but just hey, look what you can do. I'm fine with that because I don't want to do nothing like scripted and it seems so fake. That's not the kind of content I want to do. Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong doing it if you have that type of community and groups to do so. But I just want to seem genuine with the content I give. Like, not from making a review for the game or my no sponsorship, nothing like that. Just hey, this is what I take on the game. This is how things are going. Nothing like the guy, one guy who did like, oh, I played this game for 100 days, and this is my progression or some shit. Diabolical. I can't remember that. I can't remember the name, but I only knew about it because usually used to watch crazy fucking videos about that shit. Where the fuck is like? Why would you have something that's needed to craft houses not spawn in higher quantities? Because what the fuck? I've been going along this river for the longest, looking for some clay. Which one? Pax Dei, yeah, that's what we're on. Well, this was a year of MMOs, which is why I was excited because I'm like, I love my MMOs, and it's garnering new player base. So people like, I understand it, but at the same time, not everyone has the time to play it. So I'm not trying to drag everyone into it because MMOs is a lot of time. I'm not gonna front. So if somebody can respect your time, then I definitely say, hey, let's go play it. So you gotta find those games. Games lagging, games lagging. There we go. Like some of the stuff looks so fucking hit. hittable, but it's not. Like, I think they need a better UI on, or it'll be have a lot more stuff accessible for like. I see all these stones. I want to fucking hit them, but I can't. Can I get this fucking clay? This player base. Well, it's not only that, their fucking season, their monetization is so fucking dog shit. Like you could have multiple DLCs of the same thing, minus one item of each other, and it's like, oh, you don't have this DLC? Well, here's this fucking bundle for you. Oh, you don't have this DLC, but you have all the other DLCs. And here's this bundle for you. Oh, you trying to get bro? It's so fucking stupid. No, and that's what their monetization used to be on Steam. It was a whole bunch of bundles that were pretty much the same thing, and it caused a lot of issues if you never kept up. Kind of one of the reasons why I never went back to Destiny. Nice. Get the pelt, It's finding the resources that you needed. All my days. Well, that's what I said. Yeah. But for people like me who like, oh, I can't touch the tree, so I walk away, not learning my lesson. Okay, so you can swim based off your stamina. There's no how to code, so hopefully I don't. Uh. Oh, suicide or drown. One or two. Either one would not have been fun. Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck did I just go? I'll just fall in the river. I don't like that. Like, everything should have the minimum of what you need. You shouldn't need to go to a certain biome unless it's a very hard resource like snow. You should. No, and I hear that. But I'm not saying um you shouldn't have every fucking low tier. I'm just saying like basic. There should be at least one. The yeah, the Guinness rock should be everywhere because if there's mountains, there are rocks. That's what I'm saying. Not, but that's what I'm saying. Like you should still be getting that resource, no matter what. So you shouldn't be walking away for it. I'm near the north of the border. Yeah, I'll just fall in the river. I'm about to head back to my spot. Yeah, that's why about it. Yeah. What? And I understand, and that's a thing you have to be on the lookout for. I'm not saying that, but that's another thing where it's a. And the I understand that population and you gotta wait for time, all that jazz, blah blah blah. I'm not taking that way. I'm just saying, hey, let me like, if you're going to have such a big server, you're going to have to increase the quantity because for certain items like clay, how you need so much clay and I'm barely finding any. Exactly. I'm buying shit. But buying it feels so unnecessary when you, I understand if you're near, if you're they put you in the city with these temples stuff like that. If it was near a city or some shit like that, that's what they should have done. It's made it somewhat of a city, so you can understand the crafting and stuff like that. But because you threw us out into the wolves, because you, but it's not a city. It's the word city. Yes, and that could be your tutorial, your guides through everyone person with your interaction or something of that nature. That this not zero because as soon as you walk, Arc had zero tutorial. And by the way, I said Arc. Yes, there was zero tutorials. It was literally just learned by trial and error. This has a tutorial. But I say this has a tutorial though. That's the difference. It was just a small tutorial of what you would. Two boards? Oh, okay, okay. Oh shit! Nope, nope. It was two boards. It was two boards coming at me at the same time. One did 500 damage, 513 damage. That's literally more than half. It was level 2. I did not look at his name. That shit almost killed me. He's not chasing me no more. Oh, there's a. Can't fucking mind it. What's up, Jabba? Hmm. Like, I should be able to mine this fucking rock. Like, make it make sense. Like, oh my goodness. It looks like a rock you can mine it anywhere, everywhere. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I need this play. But this board is gonna kill me. Oh, I'm at 66 HP. Run. Bring him to this guy. Let him die. Oh, these are people. These are actual people. Look, these NPCs trying to kill me. Run. I'm in a panic camp. No, they trying to kill me. Oh shit. Almost died. Whew. Oh, I got a plethora of it. But I'll take more. Yeah. Ninja duck. Ninja duck, yeah. Now I know where I can fight some NPCs. Get some much. You, bruh, where did this board come from? Like, brother, I'm tired of fighting right now. I'm trying to take my loot home. I didn't say I want all this smoke. I'm trying to build me a house over here, guys. Like, tell these things to leave me the fuck alone. I bet. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so you can't be in the safety of your home with the thing you need, so you definitely need the stone in here to like. Right, so we got some logs. Definitely reminds me of Shroud of fucking building mechanics. No, Valheim was a lot more simpler. This is, I feel like, more like Enshrouded. With this, um, the reason why I say that is because from what I am witnessing, Valheim, yes, you need the pillars just to standardize and do all the shit. I'm not taking that away. I'm saying this is more Enshrouded because Valheim didn't allow this type of snap compared to Enshrouded. If it's not on default, then you would never know if you didn't build like this. License free. I failed? Come on, bro. How am I failing this? Alright, there you go. I hope not. Yeah, like how about BK for something. No Megan Allen. Dr. Kane? No. Oh, you're talking about the one after the allegation with John Depp. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. The one who played in was Michael B. Jordan in yeah, yeah, the guy in the Loki series. Yeah, yeah, the Loki series, and the guy who he also played with Creed 3. He's a good actor. For that. If you don't back the fuck up. Yeah, those are fun games. It's alright, name. No, no, no. That Masquerade, Bloodlines is pretty much it's a BR. It's a fun game. I just not a lot of people played. Yeah, they just came out with the second one. Yeah, they say they just came out with the second one. I don't know anything about it. I just know they came out with the second one. I think I would say I haven't read the big kid. I haven't cared for it. I have like a plethora. I'm not worried about it. I'm so glad that people can't hear what you're saying right now. What do you need? No and no. You say you need rocks? Bro, let me fucking break these rocks. Like, brother. This should piss me off. These iron deposits right here. No, this is 10. This is 10. Oh, I could do 10. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah. 10 ores gonna come in. Clutch. Okay. The snag is so weird sometimes. Yeah. This game is very, very manipulative. Spent. Oh, I don't understand. Look for mining. Okay. Find board over there. Don't care. Give me these rocks. I'm gonna need them. Should be able to break this mountain, but they won't let me. Sounds like somebody's doing a spell over there. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Your Billy is actually pretty slow in this game, which I'm not mad about. They give you a lot of wiggle room for mistakes in case you do die in your zone from doing it from mob boards and stuff like that. That's pretty forgiving of them, which is pretty good. Oh, I guess a beehive. Oh, nice. What is snag? Yes. Mid. Mid. No. It's not even. It's not even that. Like, don't get me wrong. The game is not the game is not fun. I don't mind that. There are, yeah, like you just saying, there are some quality life updates that need to be addressed because I shouldn't be spending 20 fucking brick, 20 fucking brick and 10 fucking clay to make a foundation so early in the game that I'm just fucking just going around looking for stone the entire time. And this is only for one. This is only for one spot. Yes, I had a shit ton of flasks, but because I was running across the fucking map because I was just la 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 la, and my inventory was full. Most of the times that I've been on this game, I didn't I didn't understand the the assignment. Let's just say it like that. I didn't understand the assignment of what is going to be needed and what is not. Because I have a bunch of shit ton of just like random fucking items. And with me, not a guide, more of a, because in the beginning of like I just told you earlier, I don't mind them giving us the I don't mind them giving us the whole crafting system, everything in the beginning. That was cool. That shows you what can be crafted, what can be done, blah blah blah. I only didn't like that there was no city to pretty much be like, hey, these zones are these zones. These temples that we pretty much get revived on. It's not really a temple. It's just a ruined area that has no meaning essentially, but to fast travel. Alright, this is gonna be the end of the video for here. Just not my, not that it's not my cup of tea. I think that the learning curve for this game is definitely different and more difficult to understand. If you are into this type of gameplay, then I would definitely suggest, hey, yeah, let me do this. I haven't got enough materials to try to craft something crazy. I'll probably come back with a later video to showcase my progress later on and to give it another chance to get over my initial assessment. This is just a hey, first day, first thoughts, based on my experience, stuff like that. I will definitely give it another chance so you guys can understand if this worth your money. At the moment, if it goes on sale, I definitely say it's definitely worth your money. And just hold off on it. If you're more into a hardcore survival, definitely worth your money. If you're just an everyday person, not worth your money in my opinion. I just have rights, stuff like that. It just everyone has their own 2 cents, and for me, this needs a little bit more work for quality of life for it to be accessible for everyone else. Essentially, in my opinion, to gain that following. I'm not saying to cater to people like me. I'm because people like me may not play this for a long time in general. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you just need to have a little bit better quality of life, because me snagging onto something behind a wall or behind another object that I'm standing in front of based off of your UI is not good. It's not a good look, because it just doesn't feel natural. It feels like it's a bug waiting to happen that will later on just cause too many issues down the line. So far it's fine, but it is what it is. The combat definitely needs to be helped on, but my friend said this combat came second. I'm a more action type person, but I need gear before I do shit like that. So like I said, the next video is probably gonna have a little bit more combat so you can see the combat more in depth. Not saying I'm bad, I'm just saying me just staying there, just stab so fast just to get combat speed for a spear. Kind of mid. I'm not saying I want rolling and stuff like that, like Dark Souls. I'm just saying, like, I want there to be more risk and rewards. And it seems like everyone's building near each other, that there's no, how should I say, there's no risk of building whatever you're building. Then it reminds me of Once Human, and with Once Human, I had the bad take from that. So it is what it is. Just gotta have to figure out what is a good middle ground, so that way you can build a fairly base. You can have this game, not go pop off like Megapunk, but at least give it so that people will be like, hey, I'm interested in playing this and try it out. Because Nightingale was bad. I barely remember all the crafting and questing and all that shit in Nightingale. And I feel like this is something in that same fucking location in Soul Math. It just doesn't feel good. I think you should definitely lower the amount for crafting, or at least building your first base, because you have a thing that gives you more EXP. Lower your first plot of land. Now, if you want to make more plot of lands, make it to the amount that is for the natural for this one. But if not, then don't do this, because then no one's building fantabulous fucking plot of lands, or going to spend money to show off more, or buy money, or spend money to get more plot of land, if it takes forever just to build fucking plot of land. It's kind of weird. Like, why did it cost 20 stone and 10 clay? It took me literally running around 30 minutes to 45 minutes just looking for clay so I could build 1, 2, 3, 4, and some fucking foundation, not foundations, along with the smoke pit, essentially. Why? Why can't I not use the stuff in my box, my storage, to craft in my applied land? It's like where it's like where's your focus on the game? Like what is this game you're trying to build? Because it doesn't scream out to me, hey, this is my game, this is my product. Why I need you to spend you have to complete this. It doesn't scream out to me because there's so much tidbits that for a game that just came out early access that should have more quality of life. Because some of the stuff, some of the stuff was in the ground. If you saw like when I was trying to go for trees or mushrooms, I couldn't pick up. It has nothing to do with lag. It had nothing to do with connectivity. It was straight up uncatchable. Certain rocks looks like normal rocks where you can pickaxe, but you can't. It's not. I'm not asking for like Valheim. Valheim where you can just destroy the ground and make your own like moat. Been there, done that. Enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, but that gave me stone. That gave me grass and resources instead of me going around. Like you don't allow any destruction of the environment, and that's what I'm missing. There's no cause and effect that you see in everyday life. I'm not saying you try to make it real. You have it so it's realistic with support beams and stuff like that. But why is there no cause and effect from you swinging your pickaxe? Oh, you just have a giant tin ore just sitting around. You have clay sitting around. You have boar running around. You have rabbits and all that, but you don't have cause and effects of you destroying the ground with your pickaxe, or certain things can't be hit, or you can't find certain things in certain biomes, or you can't like you have it so mixed signals that it seems like unnecessary difficulties that it feels like it needs a tutorial, and you have a somewhat mixed tutorial. I mean, small tutorial on hey, this is what you gotta do, this is what you need, blah blah blah. But you have no way to be like, hey, when you make a plot of land, blah blah blah, this is what you need. Or hey, you need this, blah blah. Like, if you understand what I'm saying, it's hard to justify this is something you need to buy at the end of the day. And I just don't want the community I'm building to be like me faking and be like, hey, this is a great game. It's not a bad game. I'm not saying it's not a bad game. I'm just saying like, hey, quality of life on day one, first game, quality of life needs to be updated. Certain snags, stuff like that. Um, it doesn't need to be necessarily hardcore for you to enjoy the game. Because if so, I need roles, I need combat, I need better mechanics. Because then I'm just over here just farming, doing Farm Simulator. I just want to play Farm Simulator. Just get on Xbox Game Pass and get Farm Simulator. Like, it's just, and this is just a me ranting. And like, I like this whole basket thing. It's extra storage. It's smaller than the chest, and I could probably do this more than the actual chest and have more space, more room. That's just my thing. Makes no sense. Don't get me wrong, but it's something I could do. Like, some of the logic is hard to put into place to understand where the direction this game is trying to go. I'll try to explore the map more, try to go to the wilds in later videos. I'll probably try to do 2 or 3 more videos of this after this initial video, so that way you understand where I started so two in the middle, one or two in the middle, and where I'm going to end with this like series of games, so you understand what to expect without me spoiling everything for you. Because like it is, the game is what it is today because of the community that it has, and I'm not saying cater to streamers because that is always a bad thing. Because yes, we make videos or game reviews make videos to or newsletters and stuff like that to publicize your game, but if your game can't get past a certain, it's like crypto. If your game can't get past the dollar amount, it's never gonna go anywhere. It's gonna be always below. And you can see those many AAA games like Assassin's Creed and Pokemon just falling off because you try to deliver slop, and I'm not fucking eating it. I refuse to eat it. But hey, everyone has their personal favorites, how they want to play games. I see very similarities with Conan, Valheim, and Once Human and stuff like that. And it's just I see what can make me stay, but I can also see what can make me leave. And I'm gonna leave my piece at that. Hey everyone, thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Thank you for listening to my piece. I heard that I hope everyone does find stuff in this video that you can enjoy. And if you want to see more than just the 4 videos, give me a like, give me a comment. I'm not saying you can subscribe if you want to, but the like and comment would tell me, hey, this is what I like to see. Comment what you want, you think if I said anything wrong. I did forget to get put the Discord to chat in. Some people were talking to other people in the background, so I kind of forgot. I didn't want to, cause any comments for that. People, ignore people, some of that. But this is just my take on try to get something in, and maybe in the future videos I'll make sure they have those communications so you can hear how people like my friend Juju Seafood over here was defending the game and how it can be good. But yeah, it is in the video. Sorry, thank you for my TikTok. Peace.